To the replay crew, hi. Thank you for being on replay. And please don't forget to hit the like. And make sure if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you do. Of course, you could hit the dislike if you want, but I hope you don't. Anyway, I'm just waiting for some notifications to go out. It's just Dakota and I hanging out, and Callie and Jasper's back there too. Hey, Holly doll. Hey, Sharon. Security is here. Yep. Anyway, and Jasper didn't abandon me tonight. He's right over there. He's on top of some art supplies or something. Anyway, and I'm surrounded by furballs. Dakota, Callie, Jasper. I think that's Skylar over there. Maybe Oreo. Shelly's here. Yeah, they're all around me. Y'all ready to kick tush? Yeah, that's what they usually come in around the beginning, so y'all beware. Oh, okay. Hi, Jasmine. Give her a big kiss from me and Aunt Sharon. Anyhow, did you have something you wanted to say? Anyhow, wait a minute, I gotta switch this to all chat. Yeah, don't forget to switch your messages to all chat. I tend to forget that. More just for you to kick. I know Jason said he was going to pop in, but he'll be, it's kind of hard to mod 2 streams at once. And I think Yadira will probably pop in. But anyway, is there a reason you're doing that to my charger? Stop. Dakota's beating up my charger. Oh, I know that. I understand that, Sharon. I won't say anything unless you want to, unless you do, but yeah, after what you texted me earlier, I completely understand. Anyhow. Dakota apparently has a personal vendetta against my charger. Hey, Cinderella. It's good to see you. Dakota, can you say hi? It's good to see you in here, Cinderella. I haven't seen you in here in a while. Hi, Virginia Fisher. Or VA Fisher. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Are you actually in Virginia, or I'm not sure if that's what it stands for or not. Anyway, just me and the critters hanging out. Hence the name, the Critter Connection. You've been staying away with Cinderella. I hope everything's okay. Bob? No, I'm not in the hospital. Oh, you're in West Virginia? Oh, that's cool. I have family that's lives in Ohio, right on the West Virginia border. Be kinder, feel the boot, Sharon. No, Bob, I'm not in the hospital. I'm at my house. Oh, good, Cinderella. Fisher replied to what? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't been actually up there to see him. He's been down here to see us, but he showed me pictures. It's really pretty up there. So just tweaking it. Yeah. Well, you just tweak away. Look at that, y'all. And well, thank you, Ezra. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I don't know if I think Callie was trying to mod Cinderella or something. Callie, can you say hi? Hi, Francesca. Welcome in. Where's everybody chatting from? Sometimes you offer crash cream after. Well, at least you're kind about it. Callie won't stop licking my hand. Anyway. Over in Cisco, you're from Italy? Oh, wow, that's awesome. I've always wanted to go there. Cinderella, you're from the Midwest? Why did I not know that? As often as I've seen you in chats, why did I not know that? Oh, your profile pic is Whitaker Falls? Hey, Cambry. You from Texas? That's cool. I have friends out there. Hi, David. I'm in northern Georgia. I am close to the Tennessee state line. In West Virginia, we got people from everywhere in here. At least all over the country. I've always wanted to visit Italy. I always thought that'd be a very cool place to visit. Is there a reason you're... Hey, Lori. This little turkey just gave me a love bite. I am in the U.S., Francesco. I'm in the state that I'm in is Georgia. I'm in the northern part. I'm close to the Tennessee state line. Oh, you were born in Ireland, Fisher? That's awesome. That's another place I want to go. We have one of our regular chatters that pops in all the time is in Ireland. Anyway, well, it's good to see everybody. Welcome in. Please don't forget the like button. If you haven't subscribed, I would so appreciate if you do. We are trying to get the channel built up to be able to eventually get it monetized. Yeah, Papa's in Belfast. There's a song about a little pug that lived in... Thank you, Fisher. I appreciate that. Yeah, Papa's in Belfast. There's a song about a little pug that lived in Belfast, Ireland, and that's what I think about every time. Anyhow. We do have Jasper here, Lori. He's over there. And we also have Skylar. I'm trying to get where you can see her face. There it is. Yeah. Jasper is conked out. But at least he didn't abandon me tonight. That one's Skylar. Yeah, hi. Yeah, thank you, Sharon. He does. Oh, you gotta love that. When they talk the whole way. Usually, you like to do that when you were a baby. Sometimes you talk to all the passing cars and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, she was keeping Mommy entertained. Feet again. Sorry, y'all. Anyhow, Jasper, are you gonna wake up and say hi? No? You thought about it for a half a second. Hey, maybe the grunt meant she was wanting to sing along and just can't do it yet. No. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. He is, we went on a little walk today, so I think he's a little wore out. He got more exercise than he's used to. Girl knows what she's like. Francesca, we normally don't even have a topic. We just come in here and talk about just whatever comes to mind. Which around here tends to be these guys. Skylar, you want to say hi? Hi, pretty. Welcome back. If you like cats and dogs and hermit crabs and all that, this is the place to come to. And soon there will be birds added in another room, of course. Oh, you are welcome, Pre. It's good to see you again. Weren't you in here? You were in here the other day, weren't you? Oh, you broke your nail getting her out of the car seat. That always hurts. Hey, Papa. Papa, were your ears burning? Because we were just talking about you. Ooh, snowfall warning there, Lori. I want to come up there. I want snow. If I come to Italy, where would I want to go? Honestly, I don't know. I want to see the whole thing. Actually, Cinderella, we're getting a couple of parakeets for my youngest for her birthday. Another bad day. I'm sorry, Papa. It's horrible and dangerous. What's horrible and dangerous? Are you? Oh, snow. Yeah. I still want snow. Oh, thank you, Preet. I definitely feel very lucky. Yeah, Rome's one place I would love to go. Yeah, you're from the deep south of the peninsula. See, I want to see the whole country. I haven't ever been, had really a specific city I wanted to see. I want to see the whole thing.
Switzerland. I know, but I'm not to go to Switzerland.
Yeah, my husband says he'd like to visit Switzerland one day. I'll love to see that, Holly. You have to get that on video. Oh, thank you, Preet. I appreciate that. Hey, Julie. Julie, you're not a mod in here? We're going to fix that, Julie. I hope you don't mind. You are now a mod in here, Julie. You don't have to use the wrench if you don't want to, but I want you to have it. Hey, Vita. Thank you, Preet. 40 degrees Celsius. We're Fahrenheit here, so I don't know what that would be. Of course we love you, Papa. Oh, yeah, Lori, definitely. I'd love to see that. Papa's one of the people, you and Papa both are some of the people that are on my list I'd like to meet someday. Oh, thank you, Vita. I appreciate that. And Julie, I hope it's okay that I threw the wrench at you. Like I said, you don't have to use it. I wanted y'all all to have one. Yeah, Cinderella, I agree. Sharon, I think you're being kidnapped. And for those of you who are wondering, Third Eye Open I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to call you by your name. I didn't think about it. Oh, you are welcome. I want all of my people that I'm on with on Reese's channel to be mods here too. Yeah, Papa, I thought you and Tracy and Yadira and Sharon I thought y'all all already eloped, remember? Sister wives. I love you too, Julie. Oh. Holly, Papa's giving you a rose if you don't see it. He's handing you a rose. I knew I thought he might get around to it. Sharon, she's here. She's right there, but she's the comment below yours. Jasper? Sleeping. Oh, I thought you were asking, like, why she wasn't here. Sorry, Preet, I misunderstood. Yeah, she's she's one town over from me. Hey, Jordan, welcome back. It has been a little while. Yeah, I thought she might have zoned out with the baby and stuff. Hey, Sandy. Vita, the dog's... Jasper's right here. We have several cats, so I have a couple of them here with me. Spots is a moody fecker. I think I can say that on here. Poor Sparks. Be nice to Sparks, Papa. There's Skylar. Yep, Jasper's sleeping on the job. I think we wore him out today. There's Dakota. And there's other cats around me. Like I said, we have 13 of them. No, no menopause. That's what we were saying, Preet. Sharon is she's one town over from me. So she's just a few miles from me, but she's in here. Well, that ain't good, Holly. You need to find that. Oh, Skylar. Hey, Eric. Welcome back. Y'all, isn't she pretty? She's got that bright white and those big eyes. Oh, and Julie, I don't think you've gotten to meet my daughter, Holly. That's my daughter, Holly, there. And Sharon is my cousin. Y'all, Third Eye Open is my friend Julie. You're reporting Sparks, Papa? Thanks, y'all. She's just regal looking, I think. Yes, I threw a wrench at her. And here's Gray to say hi. Pretty much any of our mod squad from Reese's channel, y'all come over here. Y'all are getting a wrench. I thought everybody had one. I didn't realize Julie didn't have one yet. No KRs, Papa. Yeah, Holly's the one that has my grandbaby. Oh, really, Cinderella? I think they're so pretty. I love his color. Yeah, I kind of did that to Yadira too. It's like, oh, hey, Yadira. Blomp. Yeah, Papa, exactly. Who spoiled him? Oh, thank you, Prude. I appreciate that. You can always catch us on the replay. Mr. Sharon. Oh no, I got you in the eye. I'm sorry. Yeah, Sharon asked for the wrench, so I threw it at her. It's the same thing with Holly. I asked her, and she said I could, so I threw the wrench at her. Papa, is that Papa? I figured that. Like I said, I love you, Papa, but what else is new? I'm still trying to figure out the comment before that. Was that English, Papa? English only in the chat, Papa. Build a bridge now. Is it the bridge to total freedom? Or should I say the bridge to total bankruptcy? Throwing them, not catching them. Yeah, we like to swing wrenches around. You're Irish, not English, but you speak English, Papa. Lori. All right, Holly. Yeah, Sandy got a wrench tossed at her too. And so did Sophia. Oh, thank you, Vita. I appreciate that. Am I a good gamer? No, but my daughter Holly is. She's good at it. Right, Sharon? Hey, there is actually a drinking game within the Hey, Jason. Oh, thank you. I do have coverage, and I even threw a wrench at Julie. Her ping pong ball. I don't play Fortnite, Jordan. Now, Holly might. Holly, do you play Fortnite? I don't know if she does or not. But anyway, yeah, I even threw a wrench at poor Julie. She said it hit her in the eye. Does she play Roblox? I'm not sure. They're asking you about gaming stuff, Holly. Do you play Roblox? Like I said, I really thought everybody in our mod squad from Reese's channel had a wrench. So I realized Julie didn't have one. So now she does. Okay, no, she doesn't play Roblox. You guys. I look at this guy every day and think I still can't believe that he used to be as feral as he was. But he loves this right here. That's like his favorite thing. And Jasper's snoring, y'all. Look at this. He's snoring. That is funny. Oh, now you're eloping with Lori? Now, Papa, I'm pretty sure it's not legal to elope with all these women. I think you have to pick one that's not already taken. New sister wife. Jason, that's I've tried doing that before. I cannot keep up with both chats. It's just impossible. Papa eloping warning. Yeah, Tira. Warning, there will be. Hang on. Sorry, warning, there will be proposals and eloping in this chat. Your deer's making you feisty? How's your deer making you feisty? You were already feisty, Papa. No eloping and no KRs, then what's Papa gonna do? Jason. It's funny. And loose shoelaces. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, that does sound a bit painful, Jason. Yes, I'm sure Yadira does love you, Papa. Papa, you need some Velcro shoes. So you won't have to keep tying them shoelaces. Papa, I don't think you can throw Jason in the corner. He's he's over there trying to hit his head on the desk. Jason. Hey, Eric. I was just fixing to say, where's Eric at? And you popped in. You must have ESP. Papa's happy to be out of the corner tonight. Usually we had to make round rooms to keep Papa out of the corner. Never mind, that just may have just ended. Yeah. This is turning PG-13. It tends to. Papa. Jason, I think you're getting hugs whether you want them or not. Yes, thank you, Sandy. Okay, thank you, Jordan. Thank you for popping back in. I appreciate it. It was good seeing you. Jason and Papa, y'all are killing me. It's a hug fest. Oh, so you're saying you were imagining that Jason was Brad? Okay. All right, Jordan. Hopefully, I hope we'll see you again soon. No, don't time Papa out this time. He's actually being funny. Oh, Jason, you're a bit tipsy too. Oh my. And Papa's been hitting the beerology. Brad is your ride or die. It's your dad's lucky days because you are on live stream and he is sweet time on his. Sounds like one of my family gatherings sometimes while everybody on their phones. But at least we're on our phones together. Yeah, I knew the curve. I knew that's the curve, Papa. Yeah, exactly. Y'all drinking and didn't invite us. Anyway. I know that, Papa. I know that. All effed over for Curve. Yeah, I know how you feel about her. Anyway. I had a problem earlier, y'all, where my chat was freezing up, so if I like disappear and then come right back, it's just because I'm refreshing it. Right, Eric? Neither did Jason. For shame, Papa and Jason. Jasper, he's like Jason. He's snoring. He's snoring away. Oh yeah, what's the dilemma, Papa? Hi, Barrington. Welcome back. Yeah, mine does that too sometimes, Holly. For real, Sharon. Okay, that might have earned you a timeout, Papa. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Veridan? Yeah, we're not inviting you for drinks. I knew that was coming. You love Mindy and Curve? Mindy's really sweet. I like her. I'm glad she's going live again. He's taking a sweet time napping. All right. Anyway, look at that, you guys. Isn't that a handsome face? I promise he does have both eyes. He just not opening them. Yeah, looks just like Shadow, doesn't he? Oh, you actually talked, Papa? That's cool. Oh, thank you, Veridan. I appreciate that. And we think the same of you. Yeah, I like Mindy too, Papa. She's really sweet. Look at that. That adorable face. I don't know why he's keeping that one eye closed. What's wrong with your eye, buddy? Oh, I know you are, Papa. I remember that. I remember you saying that you were an OG protester. Oh, Lori, you're not allowed pets in your building? That's not fun. Well, thank you, Preet. Back at you. That's not fun. You know, technically, my, I, we're not supposed to have pets. I, yeah, I think you told me that, Papa, that you were in the original streams. But, you know, technically we weren't supposed to have pets, but my parents are my landlords. So, yeah, we have pets. Lots of them. Yeah, see, Lori, I work from home, so it works out that my husband's disabled, so they get all the attention they could ever possibly want. Now, what did you dump your deer for this time, Papa? Sorry, y'all, she likes to put her butt right there where everybody can see it. That's Skylar, by the way. Well, Gray, why'd you smack her? That wasn't very nice. I guess because she was on your head. Yeah, no fighting words, Papa. Anyway, get here. Keep dumping me, play it. Jasper, you waking up? Come here, Jasper. He moved. I thought he woke up, but okay. Oh. Oh no, we're pulling out the Gargamel costume. It's either. Oh, that's. I was wondering what you meant, Lori. So there was a pub either beside or in the Titanic Museum. What did you miss? Papa misbehaving. Oh, that would be Papa, Julie. He's all the time dumping your deer and then proposing again. Yeah, Miss Shenanigans. Papa, you are not innocent. Thank you, Preet. Hey, Jen. Jen, there's shenanigans going on around here. Can you imagine that? Of course, anytime you see Papa in the chat, there's going to be shenanigans. Look, Jen, he didn't abandon me tonight, but he is asleep. Well, sort of asleep. Now he's moving. That was a wave, I think. Yeah, that was a wave. I guess he's waving at y'all. You see nothing. Jen is the queen of ignoring shenanigans. Papa, you ain't innocent. I hate to tell you. A situationship. That's funny. Pup blocked you. I don't think Pup has blocked you, Papa. Yeah, see, she saw you, so she has not blocked you. I think Papa has decided that Yadira and Sharon and a couple other people must be sister wives. Oh, thank you, Preet. I appreciate that. Julie. Pup does love you. You know that, Papa. And blue eyeshadow, yep. Oh, Papa, those fighting words. Jen, he just called you a plant. Well, actually, he called you a plant, but I think it was supposed to be plant. Yeah, thruples. Exactly right, Yadira. Exactly, Jen. Well, Papa can answer in about a minute or so. He's been timed out again. Yeah. But he didn't really accuse her of being a plant. He accused her of being a planet. Pretty kiddo. Papa, you're a mess. Poor Papa. There you go, Yadira. She is not a plant, but a beautiful flower. Oh, kiddo's on one tonight. We must be talking about Popcorn Thief. Oh, you're a plant? Well, unless you're a Scientologist. Um, no, Papa. She cannot. You done got her grounded, Papa. Alright, Holly, I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Give Give Jasmine a big kiss for me. No, somebody thump Papa. Somebody better thump Papa with a wrench if he starts singing that song. Anyway. Oh, somebody done thumped him. Yep. So anyway, y'all. Yeah, Julie, that was my daughter. The one with the thing underwater. Yes, that would be the one, you dear. I had to think. It took me a second to realize what you were asking. Yes, that would be the one. The whole infant fish. Yep, a whole minute. No, definitely not allowed to sing that in chat. that song is banned. Oh. Anyway. I just realized most of the cats have abandoned me except for this guy. That's my Dakota, y'all. Oh, really, Lori? Well, that's not good. Thank you for resubscribing. Of the champions. Well, you mentioned that song, Papa. Yes, it does, Jen. I totally understand. No eloping or reporting or having to loose shoelaces. Oh, Preet, that's always good. Yep, YouTube be YouTubing. Papa Pup can't time you out. She doesn't have a wrench in here because she didn't want one. Yeah. I tried to throw a wrench at Jen and she dodged. Yeah, and plus I tend to go live random. So yeah, that's why I tell everybody to good night, Preet. But yeah, I tend to be random, so I tell everybody to make sure you hit the all notifications. Yeah, she dodged. Julie didn't dodge fast enough for earlier, pup. She said it hit her in the eye. Used to be before I opened. Julie. Papa, you had to know that was going to get you timed out. Anyway, that was funny. No. I did too, Jen. And I'm not as good I'm not as good at ignoring it as you. I find it too funny to ignore it. It makes me laugh. Sit back and let it play out. Exactly. Oh. And Jen, I know it's a couple hours away, but are you going to do a live tonight? I know I probably can't stay on until you do come on, but I just wanted to see if you were still planning on doing a live tonight. Yeah, my chat for some reason keeps just freezing. It'll stop on one comment and just sit there. And I know there's people still chatting, but yes, poor Papa. I don't know why it does that. It did that earlier, and I actually had to exit my own stream and come right back. I don't know if you saw it earlier, Jen. We did a live with when I took Jasper out for a walk. He has to stop and sniff everything he passes. Well, in his defense, Eric, he has to read your fingers instead of your lips. Anyhow, Pup knows better. You forgot, Papa. Pup knows you. We love you, but you aren't a saint, Papa. Yeah, Sharon, definitely. I wasn't gonna say anything until you did because I didn't know, if y'all wanted people knowing that or not. But yeah, Sharon texted me that earlier. So if y'all could please keep Sharon's husband Alex in either your prayers and good energy, good vibes, whichever you do. He had an MRI today, and they think he may have MS. They'll find out Monday for sure. Excuse me. Let's see. Only saint in your world, Papa. Yes, Pup knows you too. Fecky well. Oh, okay, Sharon. I understand that. Lord just loves you. We all love you, Papa. We just love you enough to tell you the truth, that's all. We just don't sugarcoat stuff. Anyway. Yeah. You give warnings now, Papa? I didn't know you gave warnings now. You like your limbs, by the way. That's his way of saying that he might be worried about Alex if he proposes to you. What are you proposing? Papa needs to taste the rainbow. Let's see. It's my battery. Alright, y'all. Trigger warning, fair warning, there will be tobacco products smoked on the live. Y'all have been warned. If anybody is offended, I apologize. I know, Papa, we were just discussing how you're in Belfast because there was somebody else in here that was from. I think there was somebody else in here that was in Ireland somewhere. I don't know what part. I don't know if they're still in here. Yes, Papa has a thick accent. I love listening to him talk. That was the offense in the vaping protest. Well, y'all know. People have actually said something. That's why I say that. Thank you, Julie. Yeah. Now, Sharon's hubby is a good guy. He's one of the good ones. Doesn't mean Of course, he's a guy who drives her crazy every now and then, but we love Alex. You're the only Irish, Papa. Papa, I know the shock. Papa, I love you, but the shocker would be when you come in and say you're sober. Yeah, does Sharon. Yeah, we know you mean no harm, Papa. Honestly, Papa, you wouldn't. If I didn't think you were a good guy, I wouldn't let you be in here. And I do, because I know you're harmless, and you know, and we love you, Papa. Thank you, Julie. I'm glad you did too. Yeah, we have fun in here, especially at nighttime. We tend to get more trolls during the day, but at night we have a lot of fun. Exactly, Sharon. Oh, and Sharon Carrion said that you need to just send her that information. I almost forgot to tell you that. You're gonna move in beside Papa? That'll be interesting, Lori. You did. First thing you said. One of the first things you said. You did send it. I may have to make sure I gave you the right email. Or if you want me to, I can text her your address. Yeah, vertical streams do draw the trolls in, but they also draw in new people. So that's why I do that. No, not 5 minutes, Eric. Just a minute. Or a few seconds. And God, the trolls on Reese's vertical streams, so God, they come in like hordes. Yeah, I know, Papa. And I'm so sorry that happened to you. Yeah, I've still got it, Sharon. I still got the text. I just need to, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right one. I can just text her your address. They do, Jason. That they do, especially yours and Julie's. Yeah, Sharon, that one should be it. Papa, you've always been a playa. At least since you've been around here. I know. Getting a lot of texts. I'm sorry. All right, Sharon, I will. And by the way, that wasn't just you texting me. Sharon's also my mom. Anyway. Yeah, my mom sent a couple too. There we go. This chair. Sorry. Ah. I agree, Lori. I think you did dodge a bullet there. Anybody that could do that, you know. Pop's watching you in the tree. Why are you in a tree, Papa? Yeah, I think you did dodge a bullet. Because she had a good guy. Don't know if she has one now, but she had a good guy. Well, see, Papa, it's the truth. You were told that then. It's the truth. And now you get to come in here and flirt with all the ladies here. Anyway. Yeah, Jasper must be tired. He didn't even bother to come out with me. You can say whatever you want, Papa. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you got out, Sharon. Papa, that's understandable. And actually, Eric, Papa does do some lives. Not a lot of them, but he does go live every now and then. Could one of you mods post Papa's link in here? People that aren't subscribed to Papa need to be. Oh, wow. And Eric, drop your link in here too. Yeah, they did. I remember one story you told me, Sharon. And I hope you don't mind me telling it. I don't think you will. Thank you, Jason. I don't think Sharon would mind me telling this story because it makes me laugh every time I think about it. Her first husband had smacked her, and Sharon punched him back and left to go get the candy bar that she wanted to get in the first place, if I remember right. Correct if I'm wrong, Sharon. And when she came back, the police were there because he called the cops, and she showed him the mark on her face, and they laughed at him and told him he deserved it and left. Correct me if I've gotten that story wrong, Sharon. I think my chat may be freezing again, but it'll catch up here in a second. Anyway. Oh, I think I wore Jasper out taking him for a walk today. Usually he just runs in the backyard. But he needs more exercise, and so do I. Oh. Just 1 second, y'all. I may go blank for a second, but I promise I'll be right back. Okay, there. There we go. I had to do that to make the chat unfreeze. Yeah, give No Faces link too, please, somebody. Let me go back to where Hey, No Face. Papa lives in the corner down the street from you. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to where I was. There we go. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, Jason's the ninja mod. Yeah, I knew it froze. Papa, I've never seen you be rude, Papa, ever. You did that to Craig. That's funny. Sharon. Yeah, see, he deserved it. Would you blink and miss, No Face? Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. Yeah, Papa, I think it seems like I remember something about that. Hey, Mohan, welcome back. It's good to see you. Anyway, so I think my chat has finally caught up here. All right, Sharon. Yep, definitely don't forget the insulin. Which, by the way, I think Scott's insulin it's weird. It's like it quit working for a few days or something, and now it's working again. It's really weird. But we still have to go see an endocrinologist. Yeah, I remember that, Papa. Your friend was in the JW. Papa, that's fine. You can talk about anything you want to talk about. Well, most things you want to talk about. All right, Lori. We will be here. It's amazing how one trip around the neighborhood wore Jasper out. And Lori always BRB. Anyway, and y'all, please check to make sure you're still subscribed, because I know Lori said she had to resubscribe. So please make sure that YouTube didn't unsubscribe you. Yeah, I know, Papa. I know you could have. Lori's prancing her BRB. That's funny, Eric. Papa, you don't need to shut up. You talk about whatever you want to talk about, Papa. If you need to vent about something, get it off your chest, go ahead. That's what friends are for. Okay, Julie. I love you too. Yeah, we'll see you sometime tomorrow. Thanks for letting me throw a wrench at you. Sorry it hit you in the eye. Anyway, guys. Oh, I think Jasper's snoring again. I know you do, Papa. Well, just know you don't have to shut up, okay? You talk all you want to. Yeah, Julie, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but Eric said it was nice to meet you. Yes, Jasper snores, and it's so funny. It's adorable. He's not as loud as Mona, though. He choked himself pretty good on his leash earlier. He tried to take off after something. I never did even see what he was trying to run after. Turned my back for a second to grab something out of the van, and next thing I know, he's about took my fingers off, yanking the leash. All right, welcome back, Sharon. And he coughed for a little bit after that. So, well, you shouldn't have tried to run off, you goob. I'm just glad I managed to hang on to the leash where he couldn't get away from me. And he kept trying to pull it. Whatever it was that he saw that the kiddo and I didn't see, he was determined to get it. But anyway. Oh, it's also Ozempic Day. And I was thinking, y'all, I need to create a group chat for our mods. But I don't have it. I know Sharon doesn't do Facebook anymore, and I don't think I have everybody on Facebook. I need to figure out how to create a group chat. For the mods, would y'all mind sending me your email addresses? It's MissSunriseDawn@gmail.com. And maybe we can at least get an email chat going or something. Oh, I'm sorry, Papa. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Discord is crazy. I think most people are on Facebook. I know Sharon doesn't do Facebook anymore, so. Okay, Sharon, that's cool. That'll work. Yeah, my email is just MissSunriseDawn@gmail.com. Alright, I got it. Okay, Thank you, Eric. And I will check those as soon as I... Yeah, he had stalkers. I'll check those as soon as I get off of the chat here. Okay, thank you, Sandy. And Julie, we have another Eric in here, or at least he wasn't here a minute ago, that has a K. So that's maybe what you were thinking of. Yeah, see, I don't know if how that would work. I'm not sure if that would work or not, Julie. We have to look into that. Yeah, but Sharon had some issues on Facebook, so she just shut it down. Yeah. Anyway. Jasper looks so cute sleeping, y'all. Oh, is there a movie that called Witness, Papa? See, that's like, you can ask Sharon, that's one of the biggest cults around here, is the JWs. They're everywhere. And like I said, it's like my first mother-in-law grew up as JWs, and she got out. She married a Baptist. So, I'm glad she got out of it. And like I told y'all, my friend, yeah. Sharon, somehow that doesn't surprise me. Hey, Minnie. Makes me wonder if they had anything to do with why he passed away. Sure you can, Papa. Like I said, my friend stopped them from coming to her door when I don't know why, but they kept going to her house. She lived right across the street from me. They didn't come to our house that much, but they were always going over there. And she just put all three of her pet snakes, one around her neck, one on each arm, and answered the door. They left and never came back. Maybe has Papa Smurf in disguise. Papa, don't you go anywhere. We welcome all beliefs in here, Papa. That's why we generally don't talk religion in the chat. Sharon, you were the one that gave me the idea to do the body outline in chalk and throw the pamphlets all around. Yeah, just in case you're wrong. Like I said, we welcome all beliefs here. Yeah, Papa. Minnie just got here. Yeah, like I said, we, you know, who are you gonna report now, Papa? Hi, Ricky. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, Ricky? We want Papa to stay. But anyway. Exactly, Sharon. That's perfectly said. Hi, Pickles. Well, that's nice to know, but that's not very nice. Thank you, Jason. Exactly, Jen. I don't have an issue with most any beliefs. You know, as long as what to me what matters is, do you have a good heart? As long as they got a good heart, who's to say who's right and who's wrong? Anyway, before I forget, for anybody who hasn't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. It would, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the channel because I was told again tonight that I would never get it monetized, y'all. It's gonna happen. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I was told that again. Oh, Minnie, you're fine. I have a friend that has told me that that I'm the only Christian that she associates with because I'm the only one that doesn't shove it down her throat. Listen, that my beliefs are my beliefs, your beliefs are your beliefs. Who cares? At that point, we had been friends for 10 years. I said, look, I've loved you for 10 years. It ain't gonna stop now. And you know what? That was probably 20 years ago. We've been friends for going on 30 years now. And it's still the same. Exactly, Jason. Thank you, Julie. And Sharon, you probably know. It wasn't my mama. Wasn't mama. Don't know if y'all heard that or not, but yeah, and Eric, I've seen the interviews that you've done, and you handle it so awesome. Hey, Sophia. But honestly, thank you, Jason. I think he said it to inspire me to keep going. I really do. Anyhow, because he knows I can be petty Betty when I want to, and I'm going to improve people. I'm going to prove people wrong. And y'all are so awesome for helping me. I'm at 392. Thank you, Jen. I was going to go check it afterwards. That means that I've gained like 3 today. That's pretty cool. I gained something like 12 the other day. So that's why, and that is why, yes, she does, Papa. Definitely. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, y'all. That's why, um, that's why I do the vertical streams, because it tends to bring people in. It's brought a lot of people in that way. Plus, I've got y'all being awesome out there helping me and promoting it, and I so appreciate it. And Eric Rader actually promoted my channel on his chat. Made me so happy. So yeah. That helps a lot. The channel, creators, channels, creators, whatever. We have to support each other. Honestly, y'all, please don't forget to drop Crafty's link in here. Exactly, Sharon. Thank you, Sandy. I agree. I've got some awesome people that come in my chats. Yes, Papa, we miss you. We miss you when you're not here. You wouldn't believe how many people say when you're not here. You wouldn't believe how many people ask, "Where's Papa? Why isn't Papa in here? Where's Papa?" Right? Exactly, Papa. See? Yeah. Please don't forget to drop Crafty's link in here. Y'all make sure to if you haven't subscribed to Crafty Witch, you're missing out. And she is like me. She's trying to get monetized too. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Sandy. That surprised me. My TV is set to, because of my vision, I've got, thank you, Eric. Yes, I forgot to say, yeah, drop Jen's in here too. I want to support all the smaller channels, like Sandy. Make sure you drop your own link in there. Exactly. Julie, that is perfectly said. Eric, do you see that? Eric, you forgot to add being a strong individual with a great sense of humor to that list. Keep on keeping on, my new friend.
Powering off in 14 seconds.
Pop has a diva. Yeah, there's Mary's link.
In main menu.
Sorry, y'all. Because of my vision, my TV is set to where it'll talk, like to tell me what's on the screen. As far as, I mean, not like during a show or something, but as far as like when it's on the home screen, it'll tell me what I'm clicking. It just started talking to tell me it was turning itself off, and it took me by surprise for a minute. Oh yeah, no, Papa has a channel. Yes, he sure does, Jason. I know when y'all, I've got some pretty awesome mods. But Eric, Jason, Sharon, all of y'all, Sandy, Yadira, Julie, and Holly's, Holly's never been a mod before, but she's learning. I know when y'all are in here, I don't have to worry about the trolls. Like Jason says, what trolls? Sometimes y'all get them before I even see them. And like I said, though, the reason I have so many mods is because I don't want any of y'all to ever feel like you have to be here. Ever. I want you to be here because you want to be here. I've been on channels where I was the only mod or, one of only a couple mods, and I always felt like I had to be there, and I didn't, that wasn't much fun. You're going to try and race Jason from now on. Good luck with that, Sharon. Well, Eric, they did a good job. All I can say, Sharon, is good luck with that. I've been trying to race I've tried to race Jason to trolls for a long time now, and I never won. I think Jason might have been reminded a time or two to leave some trolls for the rest of us. Hey, Tracy. You might need ninja training. That's right. There's a reason we call Jason our ninja mod. Yes, Minnie, we definitely do. I really agree with that. Welcome back, Papa. That's why I love the night chats. I love the morning chats too because I meet new people, but I like the night chats because I get to hang out with friends. Yeah, Eric said hi, Tracy. What you blaming Tracy for, Papa? Tracy said it wasn't me. Papa, what you reporting? Jason. I sometimes back off because I feel like I'm monopolized. I'm fast because I type with my web toes. That's funny. Here you go, Sharon. Yeah, who is Travy? Tracy, that's funny. Oh, look at this, y'all. Yeah, is she related to Gravy? I gotta show y'all this if I can do this without waking her up. The way Skylar is sleeping is just adorable. Look. Is that not the cutest? Is that not adorable? Right, Tracy? She's holding her little back paws in her front paws. They do, Tracy. I have a picture of one of our cats that passed away. Papa, she's just gonna shred it. And you knew that was coming. Exactly. One of our cats that passed away last year, I've got a picture of him sleeping where he's flat on his back, has his front paws stretched up above him, and he's looking upside down at me with his back paws like turned sideways. Yeah, Sophia. And we got a sleepy puppy too. He snoring. Papa, I think we still need to know who Travy is. Me too, Minnie. I love watching them sleep. Yeah, back up, Sharon. I have to post that picture in my community tab once I can think about it. If I think about it, I'll post that picture on my community tab of our cats, Gizmo, sleeping all weird. Travy is Gravy's twin. I think of that song a lot of times, Jason, when I see him. Oh, No Face. You mean from her recent escape? So you'll have little Who's running around? Somebody tell me I can't have any more kittens. No more kittens. No more, no more. Because Who is beautiful. Sorry, y'all. My foot's bothering me. It's still swollen. I wish it would go. I wish it would swell and would go down where it won't be sore. Travian Nifis. Papa's typos are legendary. Eric. What are we propping? What are we propping up here? Papa, you hearing banjos? Is there somebody playing banjos out there? Sophia, have you been to Ireland, Sophia? This ain't Alabama, Papa. All right, No Face. And love you right back. I hope have a good live. I know, Papa. I knew what you meant. Oh yeah, my foot. I'm trying, but it's just hurting. I need to try to pull the table a little closer. Hang on just a second, y'all. Somebody scooted the table out and I can't hardly prop my foot on it. Or hold on. Trying to. Can't quite reach it. Never mind. I'll get it in a second. There we go. There, now I can prop my foot up. Although I disturbed poor Sabrina. Sharon, I think you found somebody to quote Deliverance with you. An appearance. Yeah, Grandpa No Place. Right. I don't blame you, Sophia. Hi, Benjamin. English only, please. Well, Papa, we can speak Japanese. Oh, Shelly came to say hi, y'all. Thank you, Eric. I know y'all can hear Shelly. Yeah, everybody say bye, Benjamin. Listen to that purr, y'all. The only language spoken here besides English is Japanese. Oh. Thank you, Sandy. She is very sweet. Do y'all hear her? Can y'all hear her purr? Thank you, Tracy. Isn't she pretty? This is the one that we had said no more cats unless they showed up in the yard. And about 2 months later, she showed up in the yard. We did find it. I mean, we found out her backstory. We know where she came from, but cause I have another neighbor that works in rescue. And she was telling, I have a neighbor that works in rescue, and she was telling me that another neighbor, she's gonna hiss at you. Yeah, she's a very content kitty. Meow. No, Papa. No, no, no. Anyway, the neighbor had the neighbor that works in rescue. She had told me that we had another neighbor that apparently had several cats that she just decided she didn't want them anymore, so she put them outside and stopped feeding them. Oh, I bet, Tracy. Yes, exactly, Sharon. And again, Papa, no throwing cats. But apparently she put them outside and stopped feeding them. And it was Shelly, whose name at the time was Opal. Oh, slow. That's funny. Apparently her name at the time was Opal, which I didn't. By the time we knew that, we had already named her Shelly. But and her mom and her 3 brothers. Well, the neighbor, the good one, the one that does rescue, she kept the mom and 2 of the brothers, and then a friend of hers got the other brother. So they all ended up in good places. But right, Minnie, I hear that. Oh, that's good, Tracy. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Got a muscle cramp. There we go. 51 time I was just in here. Yeah, Tracy. I had a Sparks doesn't like cats. Well, that's okay. He can dislike cats. That's okay. Yes, animals are amazing. You know, technically, all of them are rescues. Every one of them. But I tell people all the time, I constantly question who actually rescued who. And like I said, y'all know I love all my cats. I really do. But this one, let me show you. This one here chose me. That's Dakota. And obviously, I think Shelly picked us too. But with Dakota, I was walking through PetSmart one day and decided to go see the adoptable cats. This one, Scott and I were just dating. We had just stopped there for some pet food. Oh, that's adorable, Tracy. That's okay, Papa. There's dog people and cat people, and sometimes some people are both. It's okay. But I was walking through just looking at the adoptable cats, and the next thing I know, I feel something grab my hand. Yeah, apparently it does, Sophia. And my mama's address too, because she feeds a stray colony. She started feeding one, wound up feeding 12. Now she's rehomed and spayed and neutered and stuff, so she's down to about 5, I think. But anyway, I was walking through looking at the adoptable cats, and next thing I know, something grabs my hand. I looked over, and Dakota there. Papa, you're not a bad guy. But it's okay it's okay to prefer a certain animal over another as long as you're not hurting anybody or hurting anything. But anyway, I looked over and this guy had a hold of my fingers and wouldn't let go. Like he wasn't hurting me. He just had his paws. He'd reached his paws through the crate. Awesome, thank you, Adira. But he reached his paws through the crate and grabbed me. And wouldn't let go. And I told him, like I said, Scott and I were just dating at the time, and I told him, I said, we can't leave without him. You know, we had the money to pay the fee, and I said we can't leave without him. So we paid the fee. We went and finished our errands, and we came back for him. It was an hour later, maybe. They said it's a good thing. 400. Well, actually, Tracy, the 400 subs doesn't get anything. It just gets me closer to 500. But anyway, they said it's a good thing we paid the fee because 2 other people had tried to adopt him in between. But he chose me. And now, knowing Dakota's personality type, he is not the type to approach somebody he doesn't know. If he doesn't know you, he ain't coming nowhere near you. And that's okay, Papa. But that day he did. And he grabbed me. He didn't know me, but he knew that I think he knew that he was supposed to be mine. 500, yes, gets me to at least partial monetization. I can get super chats then, and I can get memberships. Now, when I get to 1,000 subs, that's when I can get full monetization. Yeah, 500 gets you to partial monetization, and 1,000 gets you to full monetization. And you gotta have the watch hours too. You know, lions or cats. But yeah, now we've had Dakota now going on 9 years. God, that doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem possible, but we've had him for going on 9 years. And he Thank you, Yadira. He will jump into my arms. Like if I, do like this with both hands. Just kind of hold my hands out and do this. I'll kind of clap my hands and do that to get his attention. And he'll wherever he's sitting at, if he's sitting on a counter or wherever he's sitting, he'll jump into my arms. Yeah, now there have been some times when he's jumped in my arms that I didn't expect it, but luckily I haven't dropped him yet. Knock on wood. Yeah, thank you, Minnie. That's exactly it's one of the reasons I've been going live so much lately, because that was some advice that I was given to get monetized, was go live, go live, go live. So Papa. Yeah, just hit me how it means he's almost 11. Because he was about 2 when we got him. Dakota was rescued from a hoarding situation, and I saw some pictures. I was able to go on Facebook and find the lady that rescued him, and I saw some of the pictures she had posted of some of the cats found in that situation, and it was awful. They were dirty. They were starving. There was a whole ton of cats found there. Yeah, it was bad. But anyway, his name when we first got him was Mr. Darcy. Hang on just a second, y'all. But his name when we first got him was Mr. Darcy, and it just doesn't fit him, so we named him Dakota. Now you have to be a butler for Sparks. Well, Papa, he earned it. He deserves it. Let's see. I honestly, I don't know, Tracy. I think maybe putting flyers out. The only thing I can think of is maybe putting flyers out somewhere. That may be something that Jen could help you with. And since she's in the same line of work. Or maybe, offering some kind of so much off on the first trim or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, and you could do like a Facebook page of, dogs that you've groomed. Oh, Minnie, I'm so glad they're with you now. And yeah, flyers at Dog Park. That's a good one. Well, Sparks will be Sparks. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. For my books, I started a Facebook page a while back. Now, I've been kind of neglecting it lately. I need to get back to it. But, I got some people that way. I don't think I think it would work even better for like grooming and stuff. Oh, Dakota. He actually cost I think you meant to say it costs a fortune in human food. Yeah. Jasper gets very little human food. He does get some here and there, but because I'm always hearing about this is bad for your dog, that's bad for your dog, that's toxic, and it scares me, so I just don't give him much of anything. I give him the things that I know for a fact are safe, but for the most part, no. But and the cats don't get any human food because there's with them there being so many of them. You give one something, you got to give it to all of them. That adds up fast. But look at this guy, y'all. How could you not love that face? He's half asleep. He follows me around meowing at me. You know. Exactly, he's old, so why should he? Jasper, he's right there. Jasper, you want to say hi? He's sleeping. Like I said, we wore him out today going on a walk. Yeah, he is we went on a walk for today. He spent quite a while. Your cats get certain human foods. See, I get nervous because they're always coming out saying this is bad for them, that's bad for them. So it's like I just won't give them anything. Just give them their cat food. Promise you said that, Papa, and I looked over at him and his eyes started opening. Jasper. Yeah, he spent his day walking through the neighborhood. Doesn't he, Sophia? He really does. He spent his day walking through the neighborhood, yelling at the neighbors because they dared come out in their own yard, and yelling at people that dared walk down the street. He's been yelling at people that basically just yelling at anybody that dares to be seen outside of our house. Oh, cooked shrimp. Our cats would love that. Dakota's Gotcha. We just passed Oreo's Gotcha Day. Oh, that sounds good, Jason. What time should I be there? But we just passed Oreo's Gotcha Day, which he's been on a couple of streams, but he don't come on here much. He looks just like Skylar. He's our oldest. My husband got him March 26th of 2012. So he was about a year old when he got him. So he's about 14. Semo clock. That's funny. Tracy, you gotta love cats, huh? Right, exactly, Minnie. Ours get dry food 24/7. You're in banjos again, Papa. Well, hi, Vanessa. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? But it's been a while since we gave ours treats. We gotta get Kenya. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've had anybody from Kenya. Well, welcome in. I'm in the United States. I'm in northern Georgia, close to the Tennessee state line. If you know anything about our states here. But yeah, welcome in. We'd love it if you subscribe, hang out for a little while. We're just talking about cats and dogs, so if you're an animal person, that's this is the place to be. That's Dakota. Callie has decided to join the stream. There's Callie. Now I've got Shelly beside me. You do have one dog. That's Jasper over there. Snoozing away. We got several other cats. There's Callie. A hermit crab's fixing to add a couple birds to the mix. Yeah. And Sharon, I know why. So I'm sending you hugs too. You should have a group hug. That could be finessing, and plus, we're a pretty funny bunch in here sometimes. You just gotta speak Taiwanese with Papa here. But anyway. And I promise, Sharon, I didn't say anything. Papa just randomly decided to give you a hug. Yep, all are welcome here. You're the... No, Sharon. No, no, no. You're not the angelic one. You're funny, Papa. But, nothing but love, nothing but love. I thought about trying to stay live until Jen goes live, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it quite that long. Well, your halo may have been shined this morning, Sharon, but what about the horns that hold it up? Did you shine those too? Or are they still tarnished? Oh, thank you, Minnie. We just need a big group hug in here. Group hug. Those you painted red to match your eyes. I should have expected that kind of response. Anyway. I have a Shelly donut over here. I love when they lay like this. Look. It's a Shelly donut. At least she's not on the crab tank. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, I did kind of walk into that one. I knew better. Yeah, your dear has been here, Papa. Yes, group hug. Oh, your dear and Eric eloped. Did you know that, your dear and Eric? Y'all are funny. Finesse, no, I'm trying to get it there. I mean, I do have like a buy me a coffee in the channel description, but as far as actual monetization, no, I haven't gotten it there yet. But I'm trying because there's 2 people in my life here, not my live. 2 people like in my family here that have told me I'll never be able to get it monetized, and I should give up. I'm not doing that because I'm petty. Well, welcome back, Lori. But you know, Eric, you know what they say about older women? One of the cats is meowing weird. Anyway. Oh, I think I know who that is. She's looking for my husband. They make great food, that's what they say. Now I got this song stuck in my head about older women. Older women make beautiful lovers. Now that's what's stuck in my head. Sorry, I'm not going to sing more than that because y'all don't want to hear me sing, trust me. Oh. Yeah, Finesse, they will. Oh, okay, awesome. Tell her thank you. That's what I'm trying to do, Finesse. That was the channel that I mean, that's the... Oh, thank you, Sharon. I'll have to click on that when I'm done here. But, I was told, welcome in, Raiders. I was told, keep going live, go live, go live, go live. And that's the key to getting your channel built up. Anyway. And I try to, normally they're only about an hour, but tonight it's been so, we've been having so much fun tonight that this last couple hours has just flown by. So, Finesse, if any of the links are not clickable because I'm streaming vertical, yeah, well, what you can do is you come back once the chat repopulates after the live is ended, and you can click on it then. I try to remember to come back and put it in the I try to remember to come back and put things in the comments, but I almost always forget. Sandy, thank you, Sandy. You got you actually posted Mary's link, which is great. Go ahead and post yours too. I could use a bear hug. My kiddo gives the best bear hugs. My youngest. And well, my oldest too when she thinks about it. Anyway. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Sandy. So y'all were able to click on it? That's good. Yeah, we're gonna try to get out there this week, Sharon. Not this week, I meant next week while she's on spring break. Monday we're gonna probably go see Holly, but oh well, thank you, Jason. I needed that. Breathing's overrated, Papa. Sharon and Jadira, y'all had to jinx each other. Really, Jen? And see, I almost always can't. That's weird. Thank you, Finesse. I appreciate that. Brad won't be happy about what? And I haven't seen Brad lately. Oh, you're talking about Clayton? What, your Uncle Clayton? Yeah, he gives some of the best hugs. Right, exactly, Jason. Vanessa, there's actually a few channels that are, which I think they're posting links now for, for those channels. There's a few channels that are all like one big community, and we support each other, and the fun part of that is you can go from live to live, and you've got friends in all these chats, and I love it. Well, she's not here, Papa. Mona's at Jen's house. I have Jasper. And I mean, that's the thing. You start in one channel and you'll end up finding your way around to the other channels because we do room raids. Like we just had a room raid coming in from Crafty. We got people, that come from her channel or Crafty Witch. Can somebody post Crafty Witch's link again just to make sure it's in there, please and thank you. Anyway, what's the matter, Skylar? She's over there yelling at somebody. Oh, really, Finesse? That's pretty cool. So you got that many subs and you don't even hardly post anything? That's pretty awesome. Papa. Yep, all over the YouTubes. Right, exactly. And look, Sharon just started in here a couple weeks ago. This is my cousin. She just started in here a couple weeks ago. She's already crocheting again, winning fudge bingo, and aggravating, like she said, aggravating the snot out of Jen, which is Pup Groomer 20. And Sharon, remind me, and I'll text Carrie Ann tomorrow. I don't know if she's still up now, so I'll text her tomorrow. Oh. Reporting me? I didn't do nothing, Papa. I do love you, Sharon. That's true. Are you talking about Jen? Yeah, she does too. Thank you, Finesse. I would so appreciate that. Yeah, I'll just text it to her because she said I don't know if she got the email after. Hey, Journey. Well, quick, hi, right back. Yeah, I'll just text her and see if she got it. Now one of the cats is snoring, y'all. Is that Papa howling? No, it's one of the cats snoring, actually. Hey, Crafty. Thank you for the room raid. Yeah, and there's Journey's channel. Oh, thank you, Finesse. I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Yeah, there's Jason's other half. Reported Jasper and Mona. What did they do? What did they do, Papa? If you really ask, you can tell them this channel is mostly about just connecting with friends, making new friends. And like it is the critter connection because I've got so many animals around here. Here's Jasper. He's sleeping. Shelly's awake now. Where's her face? I don't know if y'all can see her face or not. She's purring away. There's Skylar. Well, you were briefly timed out, Papa. Thank you, Finesse. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're sleeping against me, on me. I think Shelly was wanting to sleep on my lap. But She didn't appreciate other cats coming up there. Anyway. What about 400? Yeah, Papa has lots of timeouts. Because of Papa, we found out that the timeouts stopped counting at 100. But he's still got well over that in Jen's chat. Probably over 200 in Danny's chat. Um, and who knows, bless all the ones he's got in here. Fair warning, y'all, tobacco will be smoked. Finesse, a lot of them do, yes. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Crafty does, Sandy does. I mean, Sandy Wendy, she does some things. And there's several others that come in here that Eric does some stuff. Papa Smurf does lives every now and then. Eric, you can actually check that. You can just click on Papa's name, click channel activity, and it'll show it. And co-host, we've talked about it. Some of us do lives together. Jen, Pup number 20, she's will be doing a show here in just a few minutes. Oh, thank you, Finesse. That's very sweet of you. Welcome to the community. I've even got my daughter hooked on it. She was in here earlier, so. Most of us come from, like a, feeling the burning ring of fire. Most of us come from an anti-cult, anti-Scientology community, but, we're from protesting that. And there's some from the crafting community that have come in. The recovery community, some of us that come in from there. So yeah, there's quite a mix here. And I'm glad we came into your suggestions. And he walked the line. Was there a boy named Sue in there somewhere? Thank you, Vanessa. We may have to do that once we get to know each other. I'm kind of picky about it. I've had to be kind of picky about who I'd co-host with. Just because, some things happen. All right, Jason. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being in here. Sweet dreams. Did we already post Pup Groomers Live? I mean, Pup Groomers chat? Yeah, crazy fun chaos. We do have fun. Yeah, some of us co-host, some of us don't. It's just depending on personal preference. Oh, and don't forget cricket. We need to promote cricket too. Both crickets. Oh, Lori, you got a channel? I didn't know you did content. Yeah, put Lori's in there, and I gotta make sure I'm subbed to Lori. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Eric. Oh, yeah, don't forget Dawn Gloves. Yeah, Chow Yun Smith. Her name is Cricket. She does late shows. Well, late for us anyway. Why are you pushing everybody away, Papa? What if I wanted a hug, Papa? Oh, you because Lori's yours. All right. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, Papa likes even numbers. Oh, okay. House 56. Even again. Poor Papa. Oh. Trying to see if I can stay live until Jen goes live. Jen, are you going? You got about what? 20 minutes? You only like even numbers, Yadira? Oh, okay, Jen. Okay, I had to read that for a second. Lori, did you hear our accent when here? Okay, Lori, cool. Hey, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah, there's Cricket Cinema if you want some good music. Pop it right in the cursive. Oh, and another one of my mods that's on in the mornings that he still needs subs is All right, I will definitely try to do that, Vanessa. Or one of my mods will do it. Probably me. I can't talk. One of my mods that needs subs is Brian Lucas. Does anybody have his link from a poet? He needs subs too. I think he said he's been at 422 for a while. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, Sharon. He's he does some really good music and poetry and stuff in the mornings. So if you're into that, that's pretty chill channel to hang out on. Thank you, Eric. See if we can get Brian some subs too. Anyway, we'll just kind of hang out for a minute until Jen goes live. Then we'll just room raid right on over there. Thank you guys. Thank you, Sharon. See, I have awesome mods. If I do say so myself. Well, that was a big yawn for a little Bella. Sharon, you're just getting into the swing of it. Papa, everybody loves you. That's okay, Crafty. I made sure we put your link in there a few times too. And I know all of y'all need watch hours just like I do. I've been trying to alternate between, letting some lives run so that y'all can try to build up some hours on the slow mod squad. That's okay. I've been modding for over a year and still ain't that fast. How long do I stay on live? Usually it's only about an hour. Sometimes, but this time we've kind of gone a little long just because we're just waiting on Jen to get ready so we can room rate her. Plus, and sometimes the chat's just kind of slow, so it seems like it just kind of fizzles out, I guess, especially in the mornings. What time is it where you're at, Finessi, if you don't mind me asking? Because here it's, no, Papa, you cannot sing your song. We don't like that song, Papa. Here is 12:15 a.m. What are you doing? You're going to try and headbutt the phone. What happened with Lori? You're double dipping, Lori? Oh, 7:16 in the morning there and 9:15 p.m. in Oregon. Yeah, here it's 12:15 a.m. 9 there in California. Poor Papa. Oh, the shame, Lori. She has a side stream. Well, usually when Fraudy is in here, Fraudy's usually double dipping. 9 p.m. and 12, so it's night. Yeah, it's nighttime here. After midnight. You just now notice it's after midnight. That's a big yawn for a little Dakota. But she ain't so little. Mr. 15 pounds. Oh. You love Mama, don't you? Yeah, where's my Mama? Oh. What do you think, huh? Sorry, y'all, that charger keeps popping out of here. Goodbye this afternoon and went out drinking. And it didn't take us? I was trying to remember the other day, Sharon. What was the name of that um that one bar that started with the D? I think that we used to go throw darts at. What was the name of that place? I couldn't remember. No, Selfish Cream Matter. Dagwood. I could not remember that the other day. It was driving me nuts. Like your limbs, but we eloped. Somebody better let Alex know. Now, Papa and Sharon didn't invite us for drinks. Shame, shame, shame. Exactly. And look, Sharon lives close to me. I know where her house is. Oh, that's where you met Jeremy. Maybe that place wasn't so cool. Well, but think about it though. If you hadn't met Jeremy, you wouldn't have Bailey. I love you, dearest humor too, Lori. Hey, Keith. Welcome in. Yeah, Vanessa. A lot of us haven't met in person. Now, Sharon, I know in person because that's my cousin. Um, Crafty and Jason are husband and wife, but a lot of us have not met in person. We've met on different live streams. Yeah, dear, and that's one of the reasons we love you. You're the oddball. Well, look at this cat, y'all. Somebody made it rotten. Y'all, please don't forget to drop Keith's link in there. You're not a stranger, Tracy. Hang on, I'm gonna mute for just a second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Why are you throwing your Android over the phone, Papa? Oh, you don't promote your channel anymore, Keith? Okay, I'm sorry. I was just letting him know that we'll be done in a few minutes. That's my other half, y'all. You can't see him, but he's over there. But there's Dakota. Oh, that's pretty cool, Keith. I will watch for that. Are you gonna be streaming when you do that? Or are you gonna do that offline? Sharon would not hate your accent, Papa. Sharon would love your accent. Sorry. Yeah, a little Paul. Okay, awesome, Keith. I will keep an eye out for that. I think I'm still one of your mods, ain't I? Hey, wait a minute, don't hurt Keith, Papa. So see, Papa, she doesn't hate your accent. Where is Papa from? He is from Belfast, Ireland. He's our sorry. He's one of our he's our Irishman. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, Papa's a good one. Me too, Tracy. We should all get together and go over there one day. And go raid Papa. Yeah, she does, doesn't she, Sharon? I heard her. Vanessa, yeah, pretty much. We are basically like a family. And, y'all see Jen go live? Somebody let me know, please. Sometimes I don't get notifications when I'm live. Papa's from the island of his harem. The quiet man is Papa. Papa, when have you ever been quiet? No.
Papa, don't preach.
Don't knock the harem. Did you hear something? Did you hear Dad? He's trying to watch. He's trying to watch Scott, but he's so sleepy. Papa said he loves you, Scott.
No, I love him too.
He loves you too, Papa.
He must be drunk.
How'd you know? He said he must be drunk. See, even Scott knows, Papa.
Hell, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, I guess.
5 o'clock, yes, 5 o'clock somewhere. Goodness, what a yawn. Yeah, not everybody chats, Vanessa. We do have some lurkers, which is fine. And then there's some that leave the stream running while they go ahead and go to sleep or whatever. But helps me with hours. Was that supposed to say shut it, Papa? Yeah, we do have some that just turn the stream on and then go to sleep or whatever. which is fine. Helps with the hours. Yeah, lurkers just like to watch. Some people are too shy to chat. You're not a guy, Tracy. What about you? What are you doing, Dakota? Oh, sure is. Wait, who are we watching, Tracy? The lurkers? Oh, I love the lurkers. I love when people chat. You know, I really, to be honest, I mean, I prefer it when people chat, but I love the lurkers too. They help me out. Tracy is such a stalker. Yeah, dear. I should have known you'd come back with a song for that. Oh. First, then we have some that started out as lurkers that have now become active members of the chat. Privacy. Oh, thank you, Adira. Your dogs are always watching you, Crafty. Mine's usually watching me, but he's asleep. But I always have somebody watching. This one follows me. Muffin is the cutest lurker. Exactly, Sharon. Papa Yadira doesn't hate you. She just gave you a hug a few minutes ago. There. Now y'all are gonna have that song stuck in my head. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean for the shake the camera. See, she said, "You see that, Papa? She loves you." Hi, Ashes. Welcome in. I am doing well. I hope you are too. Where are you chatting from? Yes, thank you, Sharon. And for those who haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel monetized. Tracy. Exactly, Yadira. It's nice to meet you, Ashish. And I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Yes, please make sure to double tap the screen to like, and please make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Papa, that's going to get you timed out. No singing the underwater song. Wait a minute. Can't help what? I missed it. I can't help what? Because yes, I am Southern. Mispronouncing names, so sorry guys. I had to mute for a second. I didn't want to cough in your ear. Jen, are you live yet? Are you still in here? I don't know why that would be, Finessi. No singing that song. Y'all, just to say this one time, if y'all wonder what song he's talking about, it has to do with a very young shark. I don't want to say the name of the song, but I'm pretty sure it's a world hated song. Kiss a Smurf and you liked it. Okay, thank you, Sandy. What time is it? Jen's late. Uh-huh, Papa. I don't believe that one. Yeah, that's another song that gets stuck in your head. Tracy. I swore the other day Papa briefly possessed one of my child's bath toys, because it plays that song. And it started going off for no reason. And I couldn't get it to stop for a second. And see, y'all, Tracy's only doing that because Eric can't time her out. He can't see her. When did I start streaming? It's been a little over a year. I started Christmas Eve of 23. Yeah. No, Yadira. Yadira, they can't time you out. You're a mod. You might block Eric. No blocking the mods. Not on purpose. Finesse, because at first I wasn't, alright, Jen. At first I wasn't really pushing to get watch hours and stuff. I didn't stream as often, but now I'm streaming 2 and 3 times a day. But the problem is, because I have been, the watch hours are within the last year. Sometimes I lose some hours, like where, say if I did a stream like today last year, I'll lose those hours because it's not been within the last 365 days. But that's why I'm trying to do more and more lives to make up for that and still gain. Sharon. No. Good couple to. Exactly, Adira. Oh no, you're fine. These my friends here have been awesome at helping me get my hours built up and getting me my channel put out there. It's been awesome. Reverted back to middle school on that one. Hey, I knew you in middle school. Sure, you can ask anything in here, Papa. Now you may end up getting the answer in Jen's live. Oh, look at this. That ain't the cutest little face. Anyhow. The school you wasn't as cool as adult you. Oh, that's cool, Eric. Oh, there's Jen. Videos are not live. A lot of them do like anti-cult stuff, or sometimes if I don't have time to chat, I'll do a pre-record, but, just to let people know I'm all right. Yeah, y'all. Can somebody grab the link for Jen's? Okay, Sandy's already done it. And if you can't click the link and you want to go ahead and jump over to Jen's, it's Pup Groomer 20. Just search that and she should pop right up. So we're gonna go over there and room raid Jen. Yes, it's room raid time. What do I think of people lying to my face? I've had enough of that in my lifetime. I don't deal with it anymore. No, timing out, Papa. He's asking a question. Anyway. Alright, you guys. We will see you over at Jen's. Finessi, it would be awesome if you want to join us over there. Like I said, if you can't click the link, you can just type in Pup Groomer 20 and it should pop up. Exactly, Sharon. And I love you guys. Remember, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure you give them one of yours, because that person may really need that smile. I love you guys. I'll see you at Jen's. Have a good night, y'all, or good day, or whichever it is where y'all are. Bye.